everybody, welcome to GameTime. My name is JJ and welcome to another episode of Classic Video Game Pickups. And it's been a little slow in the last little bit. I haven't picked up a whole lot. Like, I got a good little stack of games here to show you guys, some good stuff. But it's been kind of slow finding games that I actually need for the collection, because I try not to buy a whole lot of doubles for nothing, right? I don't want to have to freaking trade or resell as much as possible, you know, but it does happen that you get doubles, right? You know, it's the way the cookie crumbles. But I got a good little stack, got some Xbox games, some, you know, a couple PS2 games, some Nintendo games, some Super Nintendo games. It's some goodness this time around. So let's get her started. And I'm also looking forward to the video game swap November 7th at the Super 8 in Kirkland Lake. So, you know, if you like to trade video games or just come and shoot the shit for the day, you know, we're going to try to get some Mario Kart action going on while people are trading and just, you know, having a good day of nerd goodness. It's going to be good, man. Bring those games, do some trading. It's going to be sweet, man. So anyways, I do have a good little stack of games, and we're going to start, how about we start with these Xbox games. We'll get this stack out of the way. We got some PS2 and a GameCube game at the bottom there. But all in all, it was a good little month or so, you know. It just took me, every time I get a new game for the collection, I just add it to the pile, and then when I get enough, I make a video out of it, man. So it's sweet. So let's start off with the normal Xbox stuff. So we got Aragon, one of the very last normal Xbox games that came out, because it was a very early 360 game. It was around that time this one came out. It's actually pretty good. I actually beat this one on the 360. It's not bad at all. Red Faction 2, awesome game. I have this one, I think, for PS2. I love the original Red Faction. It is awesome. Awesome. We've got The Hobbit. I did not have it. I do have it for PS2, so it's nice to have it for the regular Xbox. We've got Tie 3, which I didn't play a whole lot of the Tie series, just like Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank. I was more of a Jak and Daxter fan back in the day, so it's going to be fun going through all these action platformer games and adventure games later. We've got Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. I used to play this a lot online on the PlayStation 2 with the network adapter. It was awesome. Bridge Too Far, Capture the Flag. Take that Jeep and give her, my friend. It is awesome. Awesome. We got Burnout 3 Takedown. I got this for my PlayStation 2. If you watched my previous videos, you know that I'm a big Burnout Revenge fan. It's one of the very few games that I actually do play when it comes to the racing genre. But Burnout 3 is actually really good. I'm the one that actually did all the crashes on my buddy's copy while he was playing this one. He's the one that kind of introduced me to the Burnout series, so it's pretty sweet. We've got Amped. I gave my last copy that I found of this to Ryan because he was really looking for it, but it's common enough, so I knew I was going to find another copy. Amped is like, to me, is the closest thing to like a Tony Hawk snowboarding game. There is Sean Palmer snowboarding and stuff as well, but Amped for some reason is the one that I really enjoyed the most. Secret Weapons Over Normandy, another airplane game that I didn't play a whole lot, so it's going to be fun. I played a lot of Crimson Skies on the original Xbox, so it was pretty good. 007 Agent Under Fire, I didn't play this one a whole lot either, but it's got a shiny cover, so it makes me happy. Army Men Major Malfunction, another Army Men game that I didn't play a whole lot. Like, I played Sarge's Heroes, I played all the ones for the original PlayStation a lot with my buddy Buddy. Yeah, his name is actually Buddy. But we used to play a lot of multiplayer on Army Men for the original PlayStation. But this is gonna be one I'm gonna have to try out. Get to destroy all kinds of different toys this time around, not just Army Men. Street Racing Syndicate, another racing game I probably won't play a whole lot, but you know what? I do have friends that come over often enough, and they try all the racing games that I have just in case they want to find it. You know, you never know. Black Hawk Down, awesome movie if you've never seen it, but the game is really tough, so be ready for a good challenge, but it is a good game. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, that's good because I got the first one in Pandora tomorrow, so I get to finish up this little mini trilogy there for the normal Xbox. We've got Halo 2, and the thing with Halo 2 is I used to have a good little stack of normal Xbox game a while back, and I got rid of it with the normal Xbox, and then I started collecting Xbox games again for some reason, so I'm up to about 120 normal Xbox games, so it's not too bad. I had about 30 before, but Halo 2 was in that stack at first, so it's good to get another copy, right? I've got Halo 1, and now I've got Halo 2 back again, so awesome. We got Iron Phoenix for the regular Xbox. Actually, I've never played this one, but it looks very first-person shooter tactics with fighting game combos, so sounds a little weird, but we'll give it a shot. So that's it for Xbox game. We got one GameCube game, so we got Hunter the Reckoning. Now I can try to find the second one, and I like this game. It's not bad. Good multiplayer game, you know, especially on the GameCube when you have 4 players, eh? So, Simpsons the game. I have this for the PlayStation 3. It's not my favorite Simpsons game. I prefer the older ones, and Road Rage. Road Rage for the PlayStation 2 was my favorite one. I don't like the structure as much of this game. Bionicle Heroes, I have that for 360. It's one of the very few Bionicle games that I actually like. It's just going around blowing stuff up. It's almost like, you know, the Lego games, just Bionicle. It's actually pretty fun. And last but not least for PS2, we got Nightshade. It's like the female shinobi. It's just as fast, just as brutal, just as bloody. It is awesome. You know, so check that one out. We got a couple of normal Nintendo games that I picked up over the last little bit. We got Dig Dug 2. I didn't have the second part. Nice, cool little colorful artwork on there. It's really, really neat. And I swung by the Salvation Army a little while back, and I picked up Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. And it was the one that I was actually missing for my regular Nintendo, so it's always good to have 1, 2, and 3 now, you know? So I'm very happy about that. Picked up a few DS games, thanks Corey. Gave them to me for a good deal as well. So a couple doubles, but you know, otherwise some good stuff here. So I picked up Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. It is a double. I already have this game, but it's a good trader for to try to get something else for the collection or whatnot, you know. So awesome game, and you should play it. It gets tough though near the end. So we got Pokemon Black version 2. I am not a huge Pokemon fan, so I'll probably end up trading this one for something else in the collection. So that's why I picked this one up. You know, you can't go wrong with good traders. You know, when you end up with doubles, you want to try to end up with doubles that are good. You don't want to end up with doubles that are crap. You know what I mean? Don't add that to that, and you know what I mean, Count. I know I've been saying it a lot in my past videos. I see those comments, but it's all good, guys. We picked up Kingdom Hearts 358-2 Days. I popped it in just to try it out, and you're right, Elijah. You know, it is a good game, so I was very glad to pick it up. You know, you kept your copy. It's okay. I picked up another copy. It's awesome. Yeah. It's good though. Try it out. Harvest Moon, DS Island of Happiness. I was actually playing it for a little bit. My only qualm with this game is that you got to control your character with the stylus. And you can't do it with the D-pad. I wish you could do it with the D-pad, man. But other than that, it is a phenomenal game. We got Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings. I only had a loose copy, a loose card of this game, so it's nice to get a nice new case and have it with the booklet and everything like that too. So, and then I'll just end up trading away or whatnot the extra game that I have at maybe at the video game swap. Who knows? And we picked up Myst for DS. I played the first Myst, and I remember the Myst audiobook, but I didn't play a whole lot of this one for the DS. I think I downloaded it at one point on my R4 card to try it out, but I didn't play it a whole lot. So, but it's good to have it for the collection now. Myst is a decent series, nothing super fancy, but it's not bad. And last but not least, we got a good little stack of Super Nintendo games. We'll start off with this double of Super Star Wars. Yeah, Super Empire Strikes Back for Super Nintendo. It's a double, and the label's in better shape than the one that I have, but you can tell that I'm going to have to dissect it and see what's bouncing around in there. It works fine, but it's just, yeah. It's a good game though, man. The whole trilogy is good. It gets tough though. We got Arkanoid. I used to play a lot of that on the arcade. It was a sweet game. Had the trackball and everything. Arkanoid's fun. I used to play a lot of that on the computer. We got Tasmania. I've got a couple of Tasmania games for the Genesis. I don't have it for the Super Nintendo, so it's good to have. Animaniacs, good old Spielberg, but I love the show. I didn't play the game a whole lot, so this is going to be fun to go through. We got Batman Forever, another Batman game I didn't have. I got Batman and Robin, and I got Batman Forever. It's sweet. And a few Mario games. Now, we all know that when I get rid of systems, I try to pack in a good Mario game or something always with it. You know, that's something to me, the make or break point of somebody that wants your video game system either like right away or it's going to sit there for a little bit. You know, that main game you put with your system is probably what's going to sell your system. So you always want to make sure that you always have a Mario game, Mario All-Stars, Mario Kart, something, you know, Zelda, Metroid. Those are all good picks to have as a pack-in with your Super Nintendo, you know. So I ended up with another Mario World, All-Stars, and Mario Kart. It's good because these are games that I usually pack in with Super Nintendos when I get them, and because I get, you know, I end up getting them back fast enough because they're common enough. You know, Mario Kart is good to have because my copy kind of died on me, so I was playing this a lot the other day. So it's good to get this back in the collection. So, yeah, man. that was classic video game pickups for the day. I hope you enjoyed this little video. All kinds of good little classic goodness. I hope your pickups are just as good as mine, guys. You know, so we'll see what happens in the next little bit. We'll make a video probably after the video game swap. Maybe earlier, we'll see what happens, but I'm going to try to get some footage of the video game swap, and it's going to make a cool video. It's the second annual one, so we'll see, well, it's the second one, we'll call it. So it's evolving as we go, and we're just going to make the classic gaming event better and better and better every time we run it. So suggestions in the comments, please like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time. Watch out!